Hey everyone, it's V, and welcome back to Radiant Reiki Therapy. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I'm a Reiki master. I do Reiki, healing, tarot, and other energetic services. So if you guys are interested, please click the link radiantreikitherapy.com down below. I also have my meditation class up for free that teaches awareness. So if you are a beginner and you would like to view my video, it is linked down below on the website. It is also free on YouTube to view. I also have healing art available down below. I'm still taking clients for it. If you guys are interested, please click the link down below for healing art. But all can be accessed through radiantreikitherapy.com. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a busy day. I am quite tired, so I apologize. I might be sighing a lot. I might need a nap after this because I didn't sleep at all last night. Energies are crazy for everyone. Yeah, there's a lot going on, so we'll see what I can do here. All right, let's get here we have the Seven of Cups. Death. The Devil energy. Right side up again, this bastard. And Temperance. The bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Six of Pentacles. By peeking, we have the Two of Cups. Sorry, I'm sitting so silently. There's nothing wrong with the video. It seems like a lot of you have lost hope in the opportunities that are coming to you. Honestly, they just never came, so you let go. And I think surrendering and cutting it off are two very different energies. I think you're just ready to cut this off because it is just not coming. On the flip side, you could surrender and do what you need to do every day to allow the offers to come. And I think you're on that fine line right now. You don't know whether to do it because you don't believe that surrendering will do anything for you. I mean, the more you rest, the more it looks like it's going to come. Here we have the Four of Swords. It's more allowing it to come. You know what I mean? When you're against the energies with negative thoughts can affect how the energy flows into you. So consider it a block if you feel like cutting it off. Rest. Usually when you're resting, things become far clearer, right? You need to fill your own cup. Rest, take care of your health, take care of finances might be something for you guys. Maybe like finances are important to you right now. Let's see. Take care of yourself and how you and how you view everything. The more positive, the better, but of course we can't force it, right? The devil energy is a block. We want to get rid of that block. Get rid of it, and that way energy will flow. So even if even if you do have doubts here and there, there's nothing to pile that doubt on because you only have positive energy flowing. If you guys are interested in getting a blockage removed, I do have that service. It would be considered a special... Oh, I forgot what I called it on my own site. Isn't that silly? It wouldn't be in the general somethings. Give me one sec. I think it's called specific energy work. Yes, specific energy work allows me to go in, identify the blockage, and remove it for you. But it would be your responsibility to upkeep that positive energy flowing into you, because the mind can... Even if I release the energy out of you, it takes a while for the mind and body to understand and get used to it. So to keep the energy clear, you have to make sure you're steering clear of bad habits or being exposed or associated with things that get you back into that space. And we want to, make sure that that's okay. I highly recommend journaling. I do sell mini journals on my site, and I often think that it's a great tool to just have and carry with you when you flush it out, because once things clear, sometimes you can still flush out excess, and you want to get that out of your energetic body and physical body as soon as possible and leave it out. And usually I find journaling to be great. You can't always write on your iPad or like your iPhone with the notes or whatever, but I don't recommend that because you're not actually exerting energy or as much energy when you type as you do when you write. So I highly recommend the mini journal. It's just a great thing to have for yourself, just in your bag whenever there's a moment where you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm about to release some emotion and I need it out of my body. And, like your physical, emotional, or energetic body, all of the layers of your body, you want that out. And you don't want it to come back in and take that spot again. So I highly recommend my journal. I highly recommend that service. I have helped people get like specific things out of their body and gotten great feedback from them. But remember that to upkeep that is for you to learn how to do as well. Meditation also helps. Like I said, my meditation video is up for free for right now. For those of you who've never meditated before, I highly recommend it. But this looks like not only do you need a removal, but you need practice on leaving it out and keeping it out. They will be up soon. I apologize. I have not been so well. I've been to the doctors finally earlier this week. So, we know how to get better, but it's still just kind of lingering, unfortunately, right now. So I do have protective stones as well, in case you're afraid someone might pass on that same negative energy back to you, or if you might be afraid once you release, you don't want it back in your energy again, or I highly recommend the protective stones and maybe wearing some selenite or the quartz pendant, which I already have on the website, the quartz 7 chakra pendant, because it helps keep you clear and keep the chakras working. And I do recommend those for this. I think it's don't make the wrong choice. That's all it is. It might still take practice to balance that out, but don't make the wrong choice. All right, I don't think it's worth cutting off your abundance because you haven't seen it yet. but I also feel that you're very stressed and very weighed down recently. Maybe some of you are like me and just kind of going through like a physical ailment at this time, or you are just tired. Like you just feel the emotion weighing you down when you walk. You feel it. You feel like, you're like a hunchback because you just can't handle that stress and that weight. Um, Whoever this is, I highly, highly, highly recommend um, a Reiki session. That might be my biggest recommendation. I know I always do like recommended stones and such, but Reiki might be my biggest recommendation for this one. You want this off you now. Um, I'm surprised I haven't had a reading like this in a while. But once that double energy is taken care of, we have the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there is an offer coming to you that like you might actually feel that offer hovering around you energetically. But this weight on you is kind of what's blocking it. And we kind of want to remove that because I think you're ready for the next step. And I just got test. Maybe you feel like this is a very spiritual test that you have to pass. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, they all came out. And they're ready to reach you, but you have to get past this. Yeah, I'm sorry to say. And then, even though I shuffled, I got Two of Pentacles again. What is the difficulty? Like, what is that double energy? Because I think... it could be anything for some of you. Six of Swords. Five of Swords. Three of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Got the Emperor. Right? It seems like a process of whatever this is. You're trying to... I got you guys. I don't know if a lot of masculine energies are watching this reading right now. It seems like whatever difficulty this is, you are ready to move past it and clean up whatever mess is going on with you. Because this is what you're trying to get. Now, I think maybe some of you are moving to make this offer to somebody. I didn't think this was a divine masculine reading when I started, but it could be like any kind of masculine energy. For my feminines out there, if you're operating in your masculine energy right now, this could be for you too. You're just trying to get past something so you can operate smoother, and get ahead of everything. Yeah, here we have the Eight of Wands. It's getting past that double energy. Now, if you need a removal of some sort, I can do that for you, and I have that service. So please, please, please check out my services down below, because it seems like this is the only thing left blocking you. That might be it. That might be it for this reading. I don't think I have anything more to say. Because it seems like everyone who's watching this, this might just be a general reading, although I'm resonating with the masculine, like someone who's a dominant masculine energy. So it could be like divine feminines in their masculine energy now too. So if you feel like, I really just can't move, and I'm trying to move forward, and I'm done living in the past, I'm done looking up, I want my, looking back, not looking up, I don't know if that means something to someone, but this is, maybe you guys are done looking up. Maybe you guys are done praying and done hoping. because everything is a test all the time, and you're exhausted. You're exhausted with everything that has promised you something, and not a single thing has shown up for you. Not the God hasn't shown up for you. The universe hasn't shown up for you. For divine feminines in a twin flame situation, your divine masculine never showed up. Like anyone who might be in a soulmate connection or relationship, you feel like your partner is not showing up. It could be any of these. You're done. And I think this last test is so hard because the test is to put it down. I think you just need rest. So if you need the answer is you just need rest, and you need to allow it to flow. Honestly, this is the first time I've ever gotten an answer for anything in any of my readings. Your answer is to rest. And I guess that's where we come back to, right? Like, are you going to cut it off, or are you just going to surrender? Right? You don't need to actively cut anything out of your life. That's not what this is saying. You're just tired of it not showing up. But it is meant for you. It is meant to show up for you. So if you want things to flow easily, and you're kind of dealing with, some negativity in your life that is a blockage, when you rest, that blockage has no bearing. When you rest, you are at your most natural, consciously and subconsciously. You are at your most natural. That's why when you rest, your body relaxes so much. It has energetic weight to it too. Once you do that, you will I don't know if that airplane's confirmation for anyone or not. If you guys are supposed to be traveling, or like you resting is like that abundance coming to you at a very fast speed. The Knight of Cups might be very like royal looking, but the Knight of Wands has that speed, right? So you're getting all of your abundance. For those of you like a divine masculine moving forward to a divine feminine, you are ready to move forward with that cup. If you guys watch the other twin flame videos that I've been posting, your divine feminine is at rest now. She has been forced to rest. She can't move. So if you are a twin flame, I would say understand it's the divine masculine's movement that matters to the divine feminine. Based on how he moves, if he comes to give the offer or not, she'll know how to move next. But you guys are in union energy right now. So it's just how it is. But like I said, this isn't necessarily just a divine masculine reading, although I'm getting a strong masculine energy. A lot of you just need rest, and that blockage will go away. If you don't resonate with the twin flame journey, it doesn't matter if you're dominant masculine or dominant feminine. You need rest. If you are in the twin flame journey, divine masculines, you should be moving towards your divine feminine. Divine feminine, you're the one that needs rest here. Remember, rest and relaxation is also productive. They are both productive. So allowing your body to understand what it means to rest can also remove that blockage. It might take some time for those of you who are not used to resting, but it will work. But for a lot of you, this blockage is really big, and I just highly recommend getting it removed. Like I said, I have that service. If you guys are interested, like for those of you who are like, well, I've never done Reiki before, I'd rather just get a full healing. I also do the general Reiki aura cleansing combo, and that's like the best bang for your buck. And I can heal all of it. I can heal your whole body right in the session, but I can write a full energetic report to make sure we know where the blockage is, so the next time you come, we can actually remove that blockage in the next session. For those of you who would like to go straight into it, you can just email me saying, I really resonated with this reading. I want to know if I am able to remove the blockage, and I can see if something's blocked in you. And that's it. I guess that's it for this reading, honestly. I am also very tired today. I apologize. 2010 on the clock. Don't know if that means anything. I am very tired today. So remember, once you start resting, this Eight of Wands is going to come to you. I highly recommend the Quartz 7 Chakra Pendant on my website. It'll help you stay clear and healthy and stay grounded. This is for anyone who resonates with this reading. If you are a twin flame, divine feminine, I recommend the Quartz 7 Chakra Pendant. Divine masculines, you're the one who has to move and communicate to the divine feminines while she's at rest right now. So I recommend the lapis pendant for the divine masculines here who are ready to move and kind of fix this situation up and kind of move towards that abundant feminine energy. And that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I don't know if I'll do an extended. I'm not called to do an extended for this reading, so I think I'll just leave it here. For services and crystals, please click radiantreikitherapy.com down below. You can book your service and shop for the crystals and shop for the healing art, or email me about the healing art. Right, everything's on that website. Oh, another airplane. How amazing. So if you guys are interested, please click the link radiantreikitherapy.com down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Just saw 22:11 on the clock. Oh, 2222. Sorry, I got distracted for some reason. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.